Hi, I'm Liz Cortez, and I am the owner of Fitabolize. So that's an online fitness and nutrition coaching business. I also do personal training here locally in San Diego, but also online. So today I'm going to be answering some of your top questions when it comes to personal training and giving you some advice when choosing your personal trainer. So if you go ahead and Google weight loss personal trainer, right now you're going to see the top article from exercise.com, and it talks about personal training. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on right now. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so you can see that article that shows up. Give me a second. I love Google Hangouts because I can share my screen. I can show you all kinds of stuff. Here we go. So you can see right here that the top article, exercise.com right here, personal trainer. When you Google weight loss personal trainer, this is what shows up. So I decided that I want to talk about some of the questions that are inside this article because these are the same questions that I get from my clients or people that find me on social media in what they ask me, because most of them are wanting to lose weight. They're looking for a personal trainer. So you can see me right here underneath this article. So this article has 5 different questions. I'm going to be going over them, plus some extra ones that I think are really big and very important for you to know. So let me go back and share my screen. Question number 1. What is a personal trainer? So a personal trainer is, can be someone that's online. These days it can also be someone that you go to locally. So personal trainer is someone that's educated in the areas of exercise science or kinesiology. They went to school for this. They really are in tune. They know about the body. They know about different body types. There isn't one size fit program for everyone. So this person, a personal trainer, has been educated, at least going and getting a 4-year degree, or they've done a certification where they have to study and pass an exam. There are personal trainers out there that haven't done this, so make sure that you learn about the criteria that the personal trainer that you're looking to hire, that you learn where do they go to school, what certifications do they hold, what do they specialize in, what are they expert in, and make sure that it's a good fit for you. So again, that was answering, what is a personal trainer? So just real quick there. What is a session like? So personal training sessions can be all different types. It really depends on whether you're going to a big gym or if you're going to a studio or you're personal training with someone online. They can range from 30 minutes to an hour. I haven't seen them really go much longer than an hour, but these days most of them are about 30 minutes because that is, people are busy. Also, you don't have to be working out for a whole hour to get the results that you want. Some bodybuilders or bikini competitors, yeah, you probably want to be working out for an hour. That's a really specific program. But if your goal is to lose weight and you're looking for a personal trainer to help you lose weight, 30 minutes is plenty of time to be doing. And so when you are meeting with your personal trainer, you're in your personal training session, you're going to be doing different exercises. Normally for weight loss, you'll be doing supersets, you'll be doing a little bit of cardio bursts that are inside those sessions. You'll be, learning how to use equipment at the gym, or learning how to use, your body to work out with, rather than just only using weights. So the sessions, they should be lots of fun, but also your trainer should be pushing you so that you can reach your goals, your weight loss goals. So if your personal trainer is just slow and boring or just doesn't click with you, they're probably not the right personal trainer for you. So there's so many personal trainers out there. Everyone has a little different spin depending on what certifications or what their background is, whether it be athletics or classes they took in college. So that's a little bit about what a session looks like. You want to make sure that you warm up before your personal training session. You do a good cool down and stretching or foam rolling after your session is complete. So what to look for in a personal trainer. So personally, I think it's, you want to definitely first, number one, look at them online. Look at their reputation. Go check them out online. Go to Yelp, Google Plus, look at them on social media. Look to see what their following looks like. So you can kind of learn a lot about them, or even looking on YouTube, look at their videos, because these days lots of trainers are posting up food videos and exercise videos and all kinds of just education, so you can see if they are a good fit. and you learn more about the personality through social media or through the review sites, and you can see some testimonials, some reviews, video reviews, from their previous clients. So that will help you when you're choosing who to go with. Number two, you want to definitely learn about their expertise and what they specialize in. So if you're looking for a personal trainer for weight loss, make sure they specialize in that. If they really specialize in focusing, oh man, I'm getting a phone call right now. Let's ignore that phone call. I don't even know where it's ringing. Ah! Found it. Oh man. Okay, getting back to the video. Scratch that. My cell phone's ringing, my computer's ringing. That's what happens when I'm online doing a Google Hangout. People start calling me through Google. Man, I'm streaming this live. I wonder if someone just tried calling this phone number right now. That's pretty funny. I'll be probably editing that out on the final cut of these short little videos. But, okay, what was I talking about? I was talking about what to look for in a personal trainer. So, I think I was on number 2 point. So the number 2 point is to look at their expertise and what they have experience in. If you're looking for a weight loss personal trainer, make sure they have experience in weight loss. Make sure that you can, they know what they were certified in or went to school for, and that is what they're really good at doing, because they're going to know the tricks and the tips and strategies that are going to work best for you. If you're a woman, you may feel more comfortable having a female personal trainer, or maybe a male personal trainer. So everyone, they have a different personality, a different way to do things, and yeah, that's what I really recommend. Finally, check out, what's your favorite part about their quality of service? So if you love to have fun, then you want to choose a personal trainer that's a lot of fun. If you, want to be able to get a hold of your personal trainer 24/7, 7 days a week. I'm not the right fit for you because I, work with lots of different people, and you can't get a hold of me all the time. Definitely through social media or online groups. Yes, I am over there. But if you're expecting a phone call every single day or texting me late at night, I'm not the right person for you. But there may be trainers out there that will do that for you. So just be really clear on what type of relationship and experience do you want to have with your personal trainer, and then you can find one that is a great fit for you and that meets your standard of quality of service that you want to have, that experience that you want to create, that relationship that you want to have with your trainer, because most likely you're going to be working with them for a long time. On average with when you're working with your personal trainer, I mean, you'll at least 3 months work with them, but lots of time just stay with them for a couple of years, especially if you really like them and you're seeing the results with them. So that hit one fitness goal, you go to your next one, and you just keep getting more fitness goals, and your trainer should be able to grow with you as you evolve and you get stronger with your fitness and you reach your goals. Then they'll kick it up a notch and help you achieve the next set of goals that you want to hit. So moving right along, how do I find a personal trainer? So lots of ways to find a personal trainer. If you are a member at a gym, you can go and just take a look at the personal trainers. If they have like a picture on the wall, you can read about their bio, learn more about them, schedule a consultation. If you're looking for a personal trainer, you could go look online and just search personal trainer and your city. So personal trainer in your city, see who pops up. And then you can just start to compare. So a great other way is just like when you do that, then the Google Plus pages and pages will show up, whatever's close in your area. Now there's lots of online personal trainers, and so with online personal trainers, there's a lot online, on Instagram and all over the place, and so it can be a little bit more tricky to find a personal trainer that is a good fit for you, because there's so many that are online. But just you know what you like to do, who clicks best with your personality. So you should know right away if the personal trainer you're looking at is a right fit. Everything from that first initial email or phone call that you give to them, to the first consult or strategy session that you do with them, and then when it comes time to purchase a package or get set up, you should know that they're the right person. If you're not feeling it with them, then go find someone else. And so that is what I recommend for you to do. So, some ways to help your personal trainer. So here, these are good. You've already hired a trainer, and this is what really helps on your trainer. So I've been a trainer for over 10 years, and so I've had lots of clients, and these are some of the characteristics of my favorite clients, and that helps me out. They show up to their sessions on time. That was my favorite thing. You know, they show up on time, they get there 10, 15 minutes early, get warmed up, so then when it's time to personal train, we're ready to go. So it's always, I know, frustrating if you're waiting around, and if you're a busy trainer and you have, you know, sessions back to back, and you show up, you know, especially if it's a 30-minute session that you're working with your trainer for, you show up 10, 15 minutes late, you know, it just makes it hard on your trainer. Of course, they're going to reschedule, you know, but if you do that a whole lot, it really gets frustrating, and your trainer's going to have to fire you if you keep doing that. So really just respect their time. They respect yours, so they want to give you the best, you know, workout possible. And so, you know, get there early, come prepared. Make sure that you eat before your personal training session. I see that a lot. Like, I'll have sometimes clients, they forget to eat, or they don't eat on time, so then they get sick when they're personal training. So that's not very fun to get sick. It's not fun for you. It's not fun for your trainer either, because they kind of start to feel bad if you get sick. That is not the goal, to make you get sick. So make sure that you eat, you know, with proper time, that you have hydration, that you get a good night's sleep, that you know, your trainer really cares a lot about you. And if you're not getting the results, a lot of trainers take it upon themselves, like they're just hard on themselves, like, oh, my clients aren't getting results, what's wrong with me now? That I've learned, you know, after many years of doing this, that, you know, I can't force my clients to do things that I tell them to do, but, you know, your trainer really cares about you and really wants the best for your health and for you to lose weight. So why you're paying them, so why don't you follow what they say when it comes to fitness or nutrition tips that they give? So just, you know, do that. So there's those would be the top ones that I would definitely recommend for you to do. So watch out if your personal trainer that you're thinking about hiring, number one, really focuses highly on nutrition. So you know, if they're a dietitian or they went to school for nutrition and dietetics, then yes, they can definitely be giving you nutrition advice. However, make sure if they do nutrition programs, ask them where did they go to school, like what university did they go to, what did they get their degree in, if they got a certification. Really do good research and go look and see, okay, what do you have to do to get that certification? There's a lot of online nutrition certifications that are like an hour-long reading and you become this nutritionist. And so I see that a lot these days, that there are, you know, especially on Instagram, I see, you know, personal trainers that have taken the program that they got from their personal trainer, and then they're posting up on Instagram and selling out their program that they bought from someone else, that who knows where they got it from, and they're saying that they're you know, able to give advice on nutrition. And so that is, you know, something that you want to definitely watch out for, because there's a lot of people out there that are putting together plans that aren't you know, licensed or, you know, certified in those areas, and really shouldn't be putting together plans, because when it comes to nutrition, there's so many things that go into. You have to look at medications, you have to look at, you know, your history. Just there's lots of things to take into account when designing nutrition programs. So make sure that if your personal trainer is really focusing a lot on nutrition, that they have the background and they have expertise and the certifications or degree to be actually giving you advice in that area. So just because someone's a personal trainer, it goes against all the personal training standards and the laws around that for them to actually give you advice. And so they're actually not supposed to be doing that at all. And if they are, make sure that they have those certifications or a degree or a license to be able to do that. Another thing to watch out for with your personal trainer, so say you're doing your first consult or strategy session, if they are just talking about themselves the entire time and how great they are, it's probably not the best personal trainer if they're always talking about themselves. You want your personal trainer to be focused on you, getting you to open up, getting you to talk about yourself, and getting you to just you know, be comfortable. If you're not feeling comfortable with them, especially on that initial consult, that strategy session, then they probably are not the right fit for you. Also, just watch out for personal trainers that, let's see, that, you know, are just too busy. You know, sometimes you'll need to get a hold in text or a phone call, or you're just having a really tough week or something else happens, and it is kind of nice to be able to reach out to them. If you are emailing them and they're always just not making extra time to talk to you about really important stuff that you need to, and you're not feeling like you're getting the results, they're probably not the right trainer for you. So a lot of this you can figure out if someone's a good fit from that very first initial consult when you meet with them. Okay. So I'm not sure I'm ready to get started yet. So this is a question that I get asked a lot when I'm doing strategy sessions, but I'm sure if you ask any personal trainer, they'll say, go for it, stop waiting, stop procrastinating. So for myself personally, I don't know if all personal trainers do this, but when I do a strategy session or initial consult, I can kind of figure out if someone is ready to get started or not. And personally, I will just tell them right then and there that I know they're not ready to get started and that they're not 100% committed. And so I choose to not let them purchase any packages, even if they want to, because I know that it's just going to be struggle, to get them to follow the program, the fitness program, the nutrition program, whatever I designed for them, it's going to be a struggle. So if you're in the spot, you're not sure ready to get started, you've got to fully commit. I mean, if you are purchasing a training package, and then you got to commit to be there for those sessions and really give it your all and go for it. Your trainer's going to give you 100%, so you've got to give them 100% too. So if you're not feeling like you're ready, figure out what's going to make you get there. And if you're like myself, sometimes it's fear or something to do something new and get started. You're scared that you're going to fail or not do good, or waste your money or whatever it could be. Just give it a shot. Just go for it and give it your best. For that 3-month period that you're working with your personal trainer, just give it all you've got. What can you lose? You can lose more weight. Of course you're going to lose weight if you follow what they say. Is it going to be hard? Of course it's going to be hard. It's I'm sure you've probably been wanting to lose weight for a long time, so of course it's going to be hard, but it will be totally worth it when you start to feel good and start to fit better into your clothes and just build up your confidence more. So is personal training expensive? So personal trainers, it's a wide range of how much personal trainers cost. So of course, if you're working with a personal trainer online that does group coaching programs or group personal training programs where you're in a group and everyone kind of gets the same workout, then of course it's going to be a whole lot cheaper, and those could cost you like $100 a month, or maybe even less than that for some of the programs, or $100 for 3 months. But you're getting the same program that hundreds of other people have. It's not customized to you. When it comes to customization, yeah, you're going to be paying a premium price because it's customized just for you based on your body type, your goals, your age, your fitness level, all kinds of stuff. And so, of course, that's going to be a bit more. There are ways to save money with personal training or packages. Lots of times if you pay in full or you buy your longer package, let's say instead of doing a 3-month package, do a 6-month or a year-long package, then your personal trainer should probably offer you some discounts. You'll also get a discount, especially if you work with a friend. So if you work out with a friend, then both of you guys get a discount, or if you do group personal training sessions, there's some ways to get a discount. But when it comes to personal training, you could be doing $100 a month to $800 a month. It really just depends on how many sessions you're wanting to do, how long those sessions are, and how long that commitment that you're making with your personal trainer. So there is a wide range. So some tips, like if you think that's expensive, you don't have $100 or even $400 to spend on personal training, then some ways to save up for it is to cut back on eating out. That's the #1 tip that I give people that I work that I meet with for strategy sessions. Is I say, hey, I figure out, how much they're spending on a weekly basis for eating out or on Starbucks, and if they just cut that out and start grocery shopping for their food and eating food at home and cooking their meals, then you can totally afford a personal trainer and still even have fun to go out a couple times a week. But if you make those little cutbacks there, then you can hire that trainer and finally start feeling good with your body and everything. Okay, so I am super busy. How can I work with a personal trainer at home? So there's lots of personal trainers that will can come to your home and personal train you. But think about it, especially if you live in a big city like I'm in San Diego, to be able, to hire a personal trainer to come to your home and drive across town or whatever, there's going to be definitely a service charge for drive time and everything like that. And one-on-one personal training is more than group personal training. And so that's where online personal training has become very popular these days. So you do personal training session through Skype or through Google Hangouts, just like how I'm doing a Google Hangout right now. And so when you are doing those sessions, you can do it at your home gym or in your house. So that is really convenient, and it will cost you less than hiring a personal trainer to come and drive over to your house. So the difference between, in person or online, of course, when you're online, you are not able to have your personal trainer like adjust you or, move you around or whatever. They're just having to tell you the cues of what to do, so that may not be a good fit for you. You know what works best for you and your personality, so online personal trainers aren't always the best for everyone because some people just really like to have their personal trainer here in person. Okay, so what are the benefits of having an online personal trainer? So some of the benefits of having online personal trainers, one, they're a whole lot cheaper. I know my current trainer right now lives in Australia. So yes, personal trainers have their own trainers. And so mine's in Australia. So the benefit that I like is that, I'm able to hire someone who is a fitness model that has, what I want. She doesn't live here, but I'm able to still work with her across the world. I do not need to have my personal trainer be with me working out. I know a lot about working out, of course, because I'm a trainer and I have enough, dedication and drive to where I can, push myself when I'm working out. Now, not everyone is like that. So when having an online personal trainer, if you are not that type of person that can push themselves, then you probably want to focus on having a personal trainer that is local, that will really push you, show up to the gym where you have to meet them or you get charged for a session, and that's not fun to pay money for something that you didn't use. So some other benefits of online personal training is you can work with someone that you really like, from a YouTube video or someone you saw on Instagram or whatever, and they don't have to be inside your town. And so I think that's really great because you're not just limited to people in your area. You get to learn about other exercises or other things from someone in another state. What are some other benefits? I think I kind of covered most of them. I've been using online personal trainers for years, and so that's kind of why, that's how I run my training business. And so, no, it doesn't fit for everyone. And so if you're not a good person for doing online classes or you haven't gone to school online or whatever, online personal trainers may not be the best fit. But that is everything I have for you today. I will talk to you on the next video.